Well, good evening. As an alumnus of Alvernia University, I have the privilege to introduce a special guest with us this evening, Mary Kay Bernosky. Mary Kay has dedicated her life to providing voices for the voiceless, and she's crafted a career as a lawyer, an advocate, and an administrator for the cause. This Schuylkill County native began her journey by graduating from DeSales University and following that up by earning her Juris Doctorate at the College of William and Mary. Following her time in law school, Mary returned to Schuylkill County, we have a connection, and practiced law there, serving as the assistant county solicitor and eventually the county's real estate director. She spent her free time volunteering with the Schuylkill Women in Crisis Center. Seeking ways to combine her advocacy and her passion for law, she came to Alvernia and she earned her master's degree in business. It was not a surprise when the executive director role opened up at Safe Berks, which was then known as Berks Women in Crisis, and she jumped at the opportunity. She has led that place for 14 years, and she has served at the helm of Berks Berks Safe Berks. Excuse me. She has led the relocation of the new facility and was very instrumental in the name change. Mary Kay has volunteered at numerous organizations. Mary Kay is a true protector of the people of Reading and of Berks County. Join me in recognizing Mary Kay as our 2019 recipient of the Distinguished Alumni Award. Mary Kay.
Oh, I can actually read it too. Good evening. I'm glad we made it. I am very humbled and also honored to receive the Alumni Award. Distinguished is not necessarily a word I've used to describe myself, and I also have my family here. They'd probably agree. Different. Not too many distinguished, but this night in a lot of ways is a coming of full circle. It was my desire to lead a domestic violence agency, and really a domestic violence agency, not a nonprofit. I'm an issue-oriented person that led me to pursue my master's degree here at Alvernia, and then that subsequently led me, as you heard, to Berks Women in Crisis. Also, though, it was when accepting the Pro Orbi Award from President Flynn on behalf of BWIC in 2008 that began our collective journey as a community partner and collaborator, which helped us launch our first ever capital campaign, and also led to building the Safe Berks Center that not only provides safety and healing to thousands in our community, but helps to reinvigorate the city that we all call home. I have tried to follow the words of St. Francis Assisi in both my personal and professional life. St. Francis calls us to start by doing what is necessary, then what is possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. It is my fervent hope that that is what we have done while in our work here at Safe Berks. First, I started doing what was necessary. I utilized the educational opportunity that was offered to me by Alvernia to understand what is required of leadership, to serve, to feel, to risk, and to grow. Then collectively, first at BWIC, we did what was possible. We built a lasting center and home for those seeking safety, healing, and peace to thrive and become the best versions of themselves. Finally, I believe that at Safe Berks, we are now doing the impossible. We are creating a Berks County free of domestic and sexual violence, where our relationships, our homes, and our community is one of safety and peace. Like many of you here tonight, I have both been blessed and challenged in my life. But I have to tell you how grateful I have been for the support of this community, for me and my family. I can't express that gratitude. But I want to leave you with one more word of hope from St. Francis. All the darkness in the world cannot extinguish the light of a single candle. I hope that with Alvernia, I also will continue to be that candle. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No.